We must restore integrity, we must respect human dignity, and we must seek out and develop community. Those are the things that are the underlying illness. It's not the virus.
All right, I'm going to have to leave it there. Dr. Robert Malone, thank you so much for being with us and for all you're doing to bring some common sense to all of this.
Thank you, sir.
And moving down to Florida, where the Defeat the Mandates rally will also be held later today in Fort Lauderdale. Here to discuss, we have the founder of FreeFlorida.com and an organizer for the Florida branch of the rally, Chris Nelson. Welcome to the show, Chris.
Thanks for having me on, and it's actually FreeFlorida.me.
FreeFlorida.me, M-E. All right, terrific. All right, tell us about the goal of today's rally.
Okay, well, the same as Dr. Malone, and it is so awesome to have him on, and it is so awesome to have a voice like his out there when you have so much pseudoscience going on and so much confusion, to have a nice, calm voice like Dr. Malone telling us what's going on. And this is the guy that invented the mRNA vaccines, and he is being banned and censored all over the place. Well, down here in the free state of Florida, we actually are still facing problems. Today at our rally, you will hear from healthcare workers, you will hear from people in the airline profession, you will hear from a good friend of mine who's a firefighter who's speaking. And really what we're dealing with is a real discrimination towards people that have chosen to not take the vaccine. And you're gonna hear from them today. We will march. We will actually have a mask burning because, you know, we like to have fun.
Yeah.
And we're a fun group. And it's a little chilly down here, but we'll be by the beach. And really what we are doing here is standing up for these people that have either been put on suspension or have lost their jobs just because they want to make a decision for themselves what they put in their bodies.
Chris, Florida, compared to many other states, is relatively free from mandates, and it's known for taking a different approach than a lot of other states. But so what specific types of change are you looking for, not only in Florida, but also nationwide?
Well, what we need to see are laws passed in our legislature with anti-discrimination language. Right now, we've got some great laws. We've got fines that will be that can be placed on companies that try to force vaccine mandates on people. But what we really need is a law that has anti-discrimination language that keeps people from, say, forcing their employees to wear one of these disgusting, suffocating N95 China masks in lieu of taking the vaccine. We see people that are having these things, these swabs jammed up their nose on a weekly basis. We see actual discrimination, like in the fire department. Oh, you can't be around the other firefighters. And really, this is the civil rights issue of our time. So what we really need to see is some civil rights legislation.
Well, and you also have a lot of folks who have employment discrimination claims because they've wanted religious exemptions. Their religious exemptions were denied. They were not given any ability to determine whether or not to control their own risk and control their own bodies. So we wish you luck today with what you're doing, and we want to thank you, Chris Nelson, for joining us. Defeat the Mandates rally later today in Fort Lauderdale.
Yep, coming up at 11 o'clock.
Terrific.
Follow me on Telegram. You can follow me, Chris Nelson Uncensored. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks so much. Up next, after meetings and press conferences from the Biden administration,